This is the first of 5 videos to teach an absolute beginner how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. While there are better and faster methods, this is a method I've picked up over watching YouTube videos myself, and tips and tricks that I have learned just by solving the Rubik's Cube over the last couple of weeks. First, we're going to start off by identifying the parts of a Rubik's Cube. In addition to the 6 sides, the cube is broken up into layers, layer 1, 2, and 3. And we have the centers as well as edge pieces. This is an edge. This is a corner. So 6 centers, 4 edges on each side. 4 corners on each side. No matter how you hold the cube, the top will always be up, the bottom will always be down, left, right, so on and so forth. For instructional purposes, I'm going to be teaching the yellow as the top. So we'll keep yellow up as oriented. The color you see in the center is the color for that side. Orange is the front, orange is still front. So yellow on top. Now that we understand the cube, let's move on to the first step in solving it. I'm going to start with a quick scramble. The first step I'm going to teach you in solving the Rubik's Cube is what I call the daisy. We're going to make a flower up top. And when we're doing this, we're not concerned with what the corners look like. We're just worried about these 5 squares of the cube. So we want to have yellow up, and we want to start putting these edge pieces in the proper position. So we have one up already. There's another one we can bring up right there. There's another one we can bring up right there. And the last one right there. So if I bring this one up right here, it's going to move that one to the back. So I don't want to do that. Something I can do real quick is to just move the top, and then this one will come straight up. Now that I have my daisy, which is yellow in the middle and 4 white outside, again, I'm not concerned with what the corner looks like right now. That can be white, it can be another color, it doesn't matter. Then we're going to move on to making our white cross on the bottom, which means white all the way across here and here. The way we're going to do this is line up each edge piece with its center. And I got lucky on this one, and orange is with orange. So I'm just going to move that to the bottom. And it lines up, orange with its center. Got lucky with this one too. Green is lined up, there's white. So I'll slide that down to the bottom. So now I have 2, and the edges are lined up with the centers. Look at that, I got lucky with all 4. And this time I got lucky, they all lined up pretty easily. I got my white cross. Again, I'm not concerned with the corners. We just want edge pieces in the center to be a white cross. Let's say it wasn't lined up. Now here's something interesting that may happen. You may want to move your white piece up here, but if you move it up, it's on the side. And you know, if you move it up here, it's just going to move this one to the back side, and you don't want that. So what you do is you just flip that and move it up. Last one is on the bottom here. So again, I'm going to move my top, and then I'm going to bring this white piece all the way up. My green's lined up already, so I'm going to move that to the bottom. My orange is on the back side. Put my reds right here, so I'm going to go this way, do my red. Now I have two lined up with their edge pieces. There was my orange, white, orange. Flip that to the bottom. And blue is my last one. Blue lined up with the edge piece and bottom. Now we got our white cross and our edge pieces. That's the first step into solving the Rubik's Cube with this method. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions.